Ah, yes. Luminosity makes big moves. At the time, they really were making some big moves. As you can see, this tournament was where Void got announced at Times Square. We had Mars, we had Tweak at the time as well. Of course, yours truly, Big Phil. Yes, Luminosity was doing fantastic, or so I thought so. You know what I'm saying? We were just delving and diving and keeping it moving. But something was amiss. Put on my thinking face, as you can see right there, kind of similar to the face I actually have on right now as I'm about to explain what's going on and give you guys an update and some news on what is taking place. Well, Phil, take that silly look off your face and direct it over here to Twitter. Yes, we have a huge announcement. Vertical Studios is officially releasing all Luminosity creators. As a part of this release, creators will receive payment for their outstanding debt dating back to the acquisition. Now, if you watch my streams regularly over on Twitch and even on the weekend streams on YouTube when we're doing Smash content, then I've been hinting at the fact like, oh yeah, I think at the end of October we should have some good LG news, or we should have some good news at the beginning of November. Well, we have some news, and this is it. And I'll tell you the truth, chat, anybody watching, when I wake up and I take my morning crap, I tend to think the crap is going to stay right there in the toilet bowl, but no, it has spilled all over to Twitter/X, and this is the result. This is it. Now, yesterday in the creator chat for Luminosity, some people were saying like, oh, they're getting calls from a Canadian number. We know Vertical Studios, I believe, is based in Canada. Apparently that was from the CEO, the new CEO, John or whatever. And he's trying to get in touch with some people. I didn't get a call. The only thing I got was a telemarketer. You know what I'm saying? Like, who needs that? Ask me to vote. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for nothing now. Well, actually, I do have a lot of time because I don't have to create none for these gyms. This is crazy. Okay, there was an email sent out this morning too announcing the release. Once again, I did not receive any. You're probably thinking like, oh, Phil, you're fine then. That's a good thing. No, it just goes to show you the incompetence of these people. But because things are already on fire, let's just go full scorched earth and read this email sent out. All right, here we go. Again, this is a screenshot. I didn't get one myself. Good morning. I'd like to formally introduce myself for those I've not been able to get in touch with over the phone in the past 24 hours. My name is John Dwyer, Chairman and CEO of Vertical Studios, the new owners of Luminosity. First, I want to sincerely apologize for lack of communication throughout this process and the delay in payments. As you know, we acquired assets from Enthusiast Gaming, including Luminosity, at the beginning of September. Since then, we've been diving into every aspect of business, gathering information, understanding transition plans, and ensuring we have a holistic picture of these entities. Due to that process, we did not want to send any official communications without having the full information. We now feel we're at a place where, one, we have a complete understanding of the machinations of the business, and two, we are ready to move forward with our future plans. Vertical Studios has decided to bring in a partner on Luminosity and is pursuing new strategies under this new ownership. Details will be announced in the coming weeks. We'd like to extend our sincerest gratitude. Oh, oops. Sorry, guys. This actually won't be edited because I can't fucking afford it. Back to the message. That being said, we want to Bam's laughing in the background. That being said, we don't want you to have to operate your career on our timeline. With that in mind, we will be releasing you from your Luminosity contract effective immediately. By doing this, we're excited that you're able to pursue economic opportunities and creative ventures straight away, rather than continuing to wait for the changes being made. As part of your release, we will be paying your outstanding debt. At your convenience, please send me the amounts owed to you and CC our CFO. We will pay everyone ASAP. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me directly. My cell phone is below, and I'm available at any time. I speak for the entire Vertical Studios and Luminosity staff when I say we truly can't wait to see where you go from here, and we'll be cheering on all of your forthcoming success along the way. Now get the fuck out. I paraphrase a little at the end, but you can see it is in fact the end. There's no more making moves. There's no more content. I mean, for God's sakes, there hasn't been an original piece of content on this channel. Where the hell is it at? I'm not talking about the Lumi rank. That's filler. Don't get it twisted. Okay, Goat Talks, 3 months. Truly, 4 months. I'm saying 4 months. There's not been a true piece of original content on here with the creators, at least. I mean, obviously, there's this stuff. But, like, I'm going to say 4 to 3 months, okay? And I'm just like, we're going to get it back. We're going to figure it out. No. No. Nothing is to be figured out. This is insanity. Does anybody else see how insane this is? Well, let's go ahead and read some of the responses to this, okay? Because surely some people have come up. I think Kareem's been on the team about as long as I have. Alex. Now, Alex was the former CEO. Alex, again, I stand by the fact he might have he's collecting creators like Infinity Stones. Maybe that was one, a few too many, but he got ish done. He got it done. Okay? It was fantastic. To every creator released by Luminosity, this is your moment to really reset. You've been through the machine. Now, who is this? Nigga, shut up. Talking about we've been through the machine. You're still in the machine and we're still getting plowed by it. Should have to be a subscription for a way we're getting fucked over here. Actually, OF might be coming soon. Anyway, Coney, released by Luminosity. Have plenty to say, but for now, I just hope everyone gets paid what they're owed. I feel for the rising stars who got signed like 3 months ago, but hey, that's esports, baby. That is esports indeed, Zachary. I agree with you. It is a harsh mistress at times. This is just where we find ourselves. All right, this is where we find ourselves. I'm just kind of reading through some of these. I tried to apply as a creator. Glad I avoided this one. Now, I will say this. We're still going to get allegedly paid, okay? But I will hold my tongue for now. All right? After months of no payment, zero communication from the new owner, I find out that I got kicked out from my org on Twitter. Yes, it is true. It is true. That is why Leo is such a smart. Do you guys understand why MK Leo is my GOAT now? Do you understand why I tout and support this man so hard? Do you understand it? Because MK Leo is all he made himself a part of Club Smash here. He's obviously made himself a part of, where is it? Where's VAR's at? Where's VAR's at? Is this it? Well, you already know. You already know. I turn up for my GOAT. I don't know where, but either way, VAR sponsored him or whatever. We already know that. So Leo is a genius. Okay, Leo's a genius, and he's got the cachet to do these kind of things. Okay, so even there it is. Boom. Look at that. He said, "Oh, LG ain't got it. It's okay. We hit the streets and we get another we get it something else. We get something else because that's just what GOAT does." Now, I don't have quite the same cachet as GOAT. I must confess. I must confess. I'm not quite at that level. But with this news, I will be seeking new potential sponsorship opportunities, and we'll see where it happens. We'll see where it goes. We're gonna ramp up the content. We're gonna ramp up the streams, and we're gonna keep things moving. Because at the end of the day, it was a fun ride until these monks hopped on board. But what else can I say? I got nothing, man. I got nothing. Void.
We got nothing.
Oh, this is the wrong. I can't even afford an editor. This is so bad. Oh. It's over.
I followed through Twitter.
It's over. We'll see you next time. Probably not. We're getting evicted.
Yep.